This is a video which I'm kind of making to really talk about incident and experience which I had recently. That is like I was just sitting there. I wanted to write a book or watch a film or read a book, and suddenly what happened was I zoned out. I zoned out because previously for like 15-20 minutes I decided that I should scroll Insta and Facebook and watch contents of influencers, be it English speaking influencers or Bangla speaking influencers, whatever it is. And for the 15-20 minutes for which I did scroll Insta and Facebook, I came across contents of 10 to 12 social media influencers, and I realized that it made me think a lot. And I was just there to relax, and suddenly my mind started working faster than normally it does. And then for the next 1 hour, I just lied on my bed, and like I couldn't do anything, to be very honest. I just sat there and thought about certain things, my past, my guilts, my college life, the mistakes, the has-beens, and also my future, my present, everything. And every tension, every piece of stress which I have right now, uh, be it anything, my career, my job, or anything, every piece of tension, every piece of stress attacked my brain. I felt like it attacked my brain all at once, and I just couldn't work. And I became so stressed that after 1 hour, after 1 hour of doing nothing and sitting there on my bed and wondering about things, I just got out and like just looked for a medicine, a tablet, or anything to really make me feel like to really make myself feel calmer and stress free. And I think that was not normal, because I think that was a real sense of anxiety attack, real kind of anxiety attack which I had, and I had never really experienced something like this. So that was like something different. And I just thought of sharing this with you, that sometimes you should actually quit social media. Social media plays with your emotion, and sometimes it is also rage baiting you to believing in something, hating yourself after a certain after consumption of certain type of content or certain types of influencers. Because a lot of influencers, I personally feel, are also making content based on the audience base they have, right? A lot of influencers are making content which is very much pandering. They're not influencing, they're pandering, they're catering to the audience, the percentage of audience, be it male, female, trans women, a lot of categories of genders. They calculate certain things, certain algorithm, and based on that they're making content. And sometimes you might feel that a particular influence is correct about your life, or you relate, but maybe it is not the truth, it is not the absolute truth. Sometimes you should actually feel that whatever you're consuming, is it really like a empathy driven content or algorithm driven content. Sometimes you should actually introspect all these things, analyze, and then consume. Don't think that social media is your reality. I mean, just the way, don't like it's a similar kind of advice I give to every people, that a lot of people base their current partner, the real life partner, on a fictional partner which they have seen in a series or a film, and that is also very unhealthy. uh, I personally feel that. And this is what is happening with people who are using too much social media, like me. As I am continuously scrolling reels or content of social media influencers, paid media, everything, for 20 minutes straight, it's affecting my mind. Sometimes a film gets trolled, or sometimes a film is in controversy because the producers, the makers of the film, are paying it to the social media to make a controversy. Because obviously I am a commerce student, and no publicity is a bad publicity. Like, any publicity is a good publicity. That is what I have learned. And sometimes some people are attacking certain public figures to get a lot of engagement on their reel. Not that they are doing any service to the society, not that they are making something very important or making something very meaningful. They are just pandering to the audience base they already have by using a celebrity's name. Maybe that celebrity is your favorite and that affects you, and maybe the content which they are putting out is also affecting your mind, and you're hating yourself for a lot of things which are which is not your absolute truth of your life. But you feel that maybe I am a monster, maybe I am a bad person, maybe I should think, and spend my 24 hours on this. And that also affects your sleep, because too much social media is also putting you in the echo chamber of the content you're trying to consume. So my advice is not to really indulge in all those things. Watch good movies, read great books, visit places, meet real people who talk like a real person. So my advice is that you should always introspect yourself, think before consuming any content, and think, analyze properly whether this is really meaningful. Is this empathy driven, humanitarian content, humanitarian type of content. And also try to really gatekeep yourself. You should definitely gatekeep the kind of social media content you are consuming. So always you will feel that which is for the welfare of society, which is not for the welfare of society, which is for basically rage baiting a particular section of the demographic, or their audience base. So yeah, that is my content. Thank you for watching.